Hi friends. In this video, I will talk about how to deal with a breakup. Is breakup really a bad thing? And why is breakup worst for some people and some people are okay with it? Some people move on. Again, like my last video when I spoke about confidence, I said it's about you. You know, you have to work on yourself, you have to make yourself happy. And this video is connected. Why? Because the people who suffer the most from a breakup are people who have not made themselves happy, who are looking out for happiness. You must have read about it a lot of times, and you must have heard a lot of people saying, look inside for happiness, make the person in the mirror the most happy, the most the number one priority. Well, it is not bullshit, it is actually true. Why I'm saying this, my last breakup was the worst. I think I was, down with dengue. This guy just left me while I was in the hospital. I was shattered. I mean, I couldn't see, through this relationship. I didn't know what to do. I was crying. I was down in the dumps. I used to just cry. I didn't even know how to put my one foot, in front of the other. I was so stuck. And I realized that this guy is just gone. It doesn't matter to him. And why is it that I'm the one suffering? You would say, oh, you were more attached, you were really in love with this guy. But I don't think it's about love. I think it's about dependency. It's about really leaning on to somebody and not, uh, uh, not looking within, not being confident enough, not being complete enough in your own self. So and you end up leaning on more to the outside world, to the other person, to the job, to your family, or to anybody. I think it's more important that you stand on your 2 feet. I'm not talking about get a job or finish school. No, standing on 2 feet means you have to be complete in your own self. Once you feel happy and you're contented and you're full, when you feel full like a full glass, then I think it's easier to get in relationship and to give your best and not depend mentally. Depending is a negative word. You need to love somebody. You don't need somebody to complete you. That's bullshit. You need to be complete. You need somebody to add on your happiness, add on your fulfillment, not fulfill you, not full, not filling your glass. No, you have to be a glass full yourself and then experience love. That's the reason you feel really bad when somebody just leaves you and goes, because you're so dependent on that person. Your day starts with that person, your day ends with that person, and what happens? That person just gets up and goes, and then you don't really know what to do with your life. So it's important that before getting into a relationship, you really have a relationship with yourself. Once you have that complete relationship with yourself, it'll be easier for you to love somebody. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I mean, it's not the end of the world. And that's what happened with me. It for me, it was the end of the world. I didn't even know what to do with myself. And then I realized, what are you doing? Pick yourself up. Love yourself, make yourself complete, and then see what happens. I think that is the key. That is really the key. Loving yourself, being complete, and then seeing what happens. No? Tell me what you think.